Konbanwa. Good evening, everyone. Hello, hello. Hi, Max. Oh my goodness, you got smoked brisket flavored miso soup. That actually sounds pretty fire. Hi, Max. Hi, everyone. How are you all doing? Are you all having a good evening? Good day so far? Beloved Midna, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Ghosties. Hello. How are you doing tonight? Oh my goodness, I got a new water bottle. It's a... So I have a Nalgene water bottle, if everyone knows what those are. They're like the plastic water bottles. I have one for work, and it's blue, and I love it. So I was like, I need to get one for home. And it says that the color was cotton, but it's like kind of like a tan color. I don't know, but it fits well on my desk. It looks nice. I love it. I'm a big fan of big open lid water bottles. I'm not a... Hi, Eden. I'm not like a straw sipper type guy. I like to have a large opening, kind of like a glass of water or like a mug. Eden, how are you doing? Oh my goodness, I have so many ideas for Pokopia tonight. I have so many things that I want to do. So much experimentation that I want to do. So many things to try. Have I been today? I've been good today. My AC is working in my house again, so it's not 90 degrees in my house anymore, which is good. I feel much better because of it. I was getting a little sick from being in the heat, but now it's like a nice like 73 or 74 degrees in my house, which is perfect. I'm a big fan of 70 degree weather. I'm not being microwaved anymore, thank goodness. Oh my goodness. Max, I'm so glad you're here. You're at the beach right now? Oh my goodness. Is this beach camping? You're out beach camping? Max, while you're here, we need to talk. We need to talk about the Amazing Digital Circus. There was some drama with the tent. Oh no. I hope it's okay. I hope the tent is okay. Speaking of tent, we made a tent in Pokopia. Okay, let's talk about it. I need to know what you gave it out of on a score of 1 to 10. Because I have my opinions about it. I have things I want to say about the finale. That's hard. So I will give you my score out of 10. Don't judge me for it. But if I had to give the series as a whole 7.5 out of 10, oh my gosh, that's the exact score that I would give it. I felt the same way. Yeah. So if I had to score the entire series out of 10, I would give the entire series like an 8.5 or a 9 out of 10. But the last episode, I think I could only give a 7.5 out of 10. Here's how I felt. And for anyone who hasn't seen the last episode of The Amazing Digital Circus, I will be talking about spoilers. Here's how I felt. I felt like the climax of the series was the end of episode 8 when they deleted Kane. And I felt like that was the ultimate climax of the series. And I felt like... Hi, Shalgo Cat. And I felt like they needed to have higher stakes in the last episode, and they just didn't. There were no stakes at all. Jax just immediately assimilates, and then we just get Jax's backstory and the backstories of some of the other characters. And yes, like, hi Remy. Old library dust flavored miso soup. Ew, gross. That's gross. Yeah, so we're talking about, yes. Remy, have you seen the last episode of The Amazing Digital Circus? If not, I don't want to spoil. You have? Okay, good. Good. You saw a rabbit? Aw, so cute. Did you catch it? You saw it twice in theaters? Remy, I need to know what you would score it out of 10. Ooh, black garlic. Black garlic flavored miso soup sounds pretty good. I'm a big garlic fan. Six and a half out of 10? Okay, yeah. So Max and I scored it like a 7.5 out of 10. I wasn't expecting what I saw. I had a lot of feelings about Jax's story. I thought the ending was nice. Like, I thought it was nice. Yeah, but like, and a lot of people online are like, you can't say it was too much Jax, and I think it just was too much Jax. Unfortunately, I think it was just too much Jax. I love Jax's character. I still think Jax is my favorite character in the series, and I think there were a lot of, yes, it was too much Jax. I think there were a lot of difficult things that were told in the last episode, but like, I don't know, it was just like, yeah. Like, there needs to be a backstory. There needs to be conflict in the last episode so that you can have like the conflict, yes, was like trying to help Jax figure out post-assimilation, but like it was post-assimilation, and so he was already like gone. And so, yeah, I don't know. I really loved the series a lot, but the last episode was just like, there wasn't any stakes. There wasn't like I didn't feel like I was on the edge of my seat in the episode. It was very emotional, but like I didn't like, I don't know. I wasn't nervous at all. I didn't like have any strong I didn't have any anxiety during the episode. Yeah. The last episode of Agatha and Pomni kind of confused you that they considered themselves best friends. Yeah. It was just, I don't know, like, yeah, I wouldn't consider them best friends. So, is there a picture of a bunny? Do I get to see a bunny? Oh my gosh. Look at him. He's so cute. Goated bunny found at the beach. Okay, so let me see if I can collect my thoughts and talk about them. The song that played when Pomni was going to confront assimilated Jax was incredible. I loved that song a lot. It felt like something out of like Super Mario 64 or something. Like, I loved it. Your leaf badge evolved. Cute. I don't know how it did, but cute. It's level 2 now. One thing I thought was interesting was that I felt like Jax's character was like a super good, I don't know if I should say like political commentary or like, I don't know what to describe it. Like, I felt like Jax was a very good representation of like toxic masculinity and like the problems that men face in society these days with like showing emotion and expressing emotion and like their tendency to like avoid and to wall off. I think Jax takes it to like an ultimate extreme to the point where he's like just almost the villain at this point because of what he did. But I thought it was a very good, like, I thought it kind of called out the problems that men are having because of toxic masculinity and the importance of, yeah. So yes, that is, I'll talk about that in a second, Max, but I thought it was good to call out that like it is important to feel your emotions, and that if Jax would have just like felt his emotions and like sat with his emotions, and if he like wouldn't have been so avoidant in his relationships, he wouldn't have had like almost any of the problems he had. But yes, so Gooseworks confirmed that Jax is trans. I've tried to do some searching online, and I don't know. Like, I don't really understand it. Like I know he's trans, and that Gooseworks has said that we can use any pronouns for Jax, but seeing like live action Jax, I wasn't sure if Jax was like female transition to male or male transition to female, because Max was like, or not Max, Jax was like male to female. Okay, because I don't know, after seeing the live action actor, I wasn't sure, but I tried to look online to see, and like everyone said split things. Everyone said something different, and I was like, I don't know what to think, because I don't know if Gooseworks confirmed which of the two. That's why Rabbit put a ball in his ear. Yeah, I saw that, and then like the maid outfit too, and then the song, like she's only a minute old or something like that. Yeah, trying to get her off my back and to be more of a man. Yeah, that makes sense. But even people who aren't trans, like I think men who aren't trans face that problem of like society expecting them to be more of a man and to like just like pick it up and just willpower it through, and to just be expected to just carry everything. And so I don't know if it was like, I don't know if they were trying to use that for like the trans aspect of Jax, or if they were trying to call out toxic masculinity. But I thought it was good. I liked that they called it out in the show. So what else was I gonna say? I had other things I wanted to say about this. Yeah. What else was there? Oh, so that's why his relationship with his mom was bad. Yeah. So okay, let's go to, yeah. And then when he came out to his mom, she freaked out. That was, I don't know. That was really sad. And like his mom like yelling at him and stuff, and like everything like that. That was really sad. Anyway, let's talk about Cain. Be more of a man. Aha, so yeah. Guess what? That would be really sad to like tell your son, or I think that would be like, that'd be even worse to like tell your son something like that, and then your son's like, well, actually I feel this way, and then you're like, well, now I feel like the worst person in the world for saying that. But Cain, let's talk about Cain. So Cain got deleted. Cain magically came back after Cain got deleted. Does anyone have an explanation? Because I have an explanation, a technical explanation. But does anyone have a story explanation as to how Cain came back, or why Cain came back after he was deleted? I'm curious if anyone else knows why, if there was a reason. Went to the trash file and then found out how they came back. Uh-oh, Smacky has ads. Jeff Bezos save you. Okay, I'll give the technical explanation as to what happens. So when you have something on your computer, what happens is, okay. Aw. Thanks, Smacky. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. Smacky, that's 8 months. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's been 8 months. That's crazy. You've been here almost every single month since I started streaming. That's crazy. Thank you, Smacky, for the support. Okay, so here's how computers work. The command that Kinger ran on Jax's file was rm-rf, what that does is that doesn't just move it to the trash can. So Kane didn't go to the trash can. A lot of times what happens when you delete something on your computer is you'll delete it and it will go to the recycle bin or the trash can, and then you can quote unquote permanently delete it off your computer. Permanently deleting it off your computer doesn't actually do anything. What happens is when you delete something off of your computer, that file, all of that information is still on your hard drive. All it does though is it tells your computer that this data right here on the hard drive can be used now. And so what happens is when you delete something, it's still on your hard drive. It's still there. It still exists. So say if you have like Fortnite on your computer and you decide to uninstall Fortnite. Fortnite is still on your computer. All of the files have been quote unquote deleted, but they're still there. And okay, Remy, we'll see you soon. But if for some reason you said, okay, well, I uninstalled Fortnite, now I want to install Among Us on my computer, then it's possible that when you install Among Us writes over where some of the data of where Fortnite was on your computer. Because that area on your hard drive has essentially been allocated to be used again. And so the data is overwritten. So my technical explanation of why Kane still existed on the computer, as to how he came back, I don't know. But even though he was deleted, he's still technically on the computer and still in the universe. But he wasn't, like, his data wasn't overwritten by something else at that point. So that's my technical cope explanation. But that is how computers work. And that's like when people try to delete things when they commit crimes and stuff. When you do digital forensics work, like, you can get a lot of that stuff still on your computer unless you physically destroy the drive or unless you like write over the drive. And so that's why when you clear drives, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to write over the drive like between 3 and 9 times to ensure that any data that existed there has been overwritten with essentially zeros, just like nothing, like no space. Yeah, Bubble getting destroyed was sad. I really liked Bubble as a character, although I think Bubble was like an actual demon. I'm still a little confused about who was good and who was bad between like Cain and Abel, because Abel was the blue, and I think Bubble was like typical info from a CIA agent. Hey, I might be a spy, but I don't work for the CIA. Hi, Blue. Blue, you got ube flavored miso soup. That sounds sort of good. Oh no, your friend messed up the extension cord. Yeah, I love Bubble. So I think Bubble. I'm a spy. Here's the thing: I'm not actually a spy, but we say that I'm a spy because my work is confidential, and so I can't really tell you what I do for work. Because of like the confidential nature of it. And so everyone here thinks I'm a spy because I can't tell you what my work is. You think the blue was bad? Yeah, so I actually don't think the blue was initially I don't think the blue was inherently bad. I think it's a little more complex than that, and maybe this is just me like talking out of my behind, but I'm Batman. No, I'm not Batman. I'm not a superhero. I think that Cain, yeah, I think it's a lot more complicated than Cain is good and Abel is bad. I think that Cain represented like essentially unlimited power, the power to create and the power to destroy and the power to like imagine and to like make things. And then I think Abel represented like a machine's perfectionist mentality, and it's like a machine's idea of like binary. And so like a machine can't understand humans, it can't understand emotions, it can't understand like what someone would want and what they would enjoy. And so when Cain essentially consumed Abel, Cain had both the power to create and then also the like machine's inherent ability to try to like make perfection, like have like a perfectionist outlook on things. I don't know. AI gets complicated. That's like my rough idea, and hopefully I'm conveying it properly. But yeah, so Cain has all the data of like the brain scans, and like he's taken the people and like he can like make things and like make the universe. But then Abel is like, I need this to be a perfect like I need to be a perfect ruler. I need this to be a perfect thing according to how a machine works, and human emotions mean nothing. Seafood restaurant. Oh my goodness. Clam chowder sounds so good. You should get some clam chowder and some shrimp. Oh, I missed the fried shrimp. You'll have to send a picture of what you get. Hi, Cotton. You're so lost in the plot. We're talking about The Amazing Digital Circus, Mackie. If you haven't seen The Amazing Digital Circus, you should go watch it. It's really good. We're talking about the finale that came out that I didn't watch for some reason. Yeah, so when he says you were the lesser of the two because he wasn't perfect, yeah. So he wasn't a perfect machine. Like he didn't have like quote unquote perfect ideals. You're gonna get some shrimp for me? Aw, thanks. You should mail it to me. Yeah. So he wasn't like perfect, but he did have the power to create, and we saw that like on multiple occasions where Cain was creating worlds, he was creating shapes, he made the digital like the Amazing Digital Circus. So yeah, so now he can, once he gets through it, once he like strips himself of Abel, he's no longer perfect, and he's no longer this like ruler that's trying to like rule the circus, but he still has the power to create, and he I think he even grants the members of the circus the ability to create and stuff too. So it is a very, very interesting commentary on AI, especially like very timely commentary on AI. I just with everything that's going on in the world with AI. I think I share a little bit of some similar sentiments with Gooseworks and how Gooseworks is trying to convey AI. I don't think that the show was 100% anti-AI, but I think it was trying to warn us about the problems and the complex nature of AI. So yeah, but overall, the entire series was great. The ending left a little to be desired. It was cool to see the characters in like their live action state. Seeing Kinger as just this like white coder dude was really funny. I felt like we should have seen more of Kinger in the final episode. I would have loved to see more of him. Same thing for like all the characters. I feel like we just saw very, very little of the characters. It was like Pomni and Jax is what we saw. Yeah, more Ragatha story would have been great. We just didn't, I don't know, we didn't get to see enough of the other characters in the finale, and I would have loved to see more of them. Like, even if they would have, like, you got a lot of feelings from Ragatha's thing? Yeah. I was surprised to see who Ragatha was in the real world. Because just based on, like, her character and stuff, but... Hi, Cotton. Here, let me turn on captions so you can see what we're talking about. I hope you're doing well, Cotton. You relate to it on a closer level than others? I'm trying to think of who I would relate to the most. I think I relate to a lot of the characters on different aspects. I think I relate to Ragatha. Hello. No, you're fine. Poor Kinger got bullied by Jax at the start of the episode. Yeah, he did. You love Zubul? I don't know. I think Zubul and Gangle are the two characters that I relate to the least of the group, but I feel like I relate to Ragatha really well. I have a hard time relating to Pomni. Pomni just feels like very extroverted and very like outgoing. And I relate to Jax a lot too. So, but yeah, I don't know. I loved the series. I thought it was great. People are saying that this isn't the end of the series, but I think it will be the end of the series. You relate to Zubul a lot. What aspects of Zubul do you relate to, Max? You thought it was for sure the end? Gooseworks has said that this is the end of the series. There are other people that at Glitch that have said that this isn't the end of the series, but I think that this is the end of the series, especially after how crazy the fans went and how they treated Gooseworks. I think they're going to try to monetize this series for as long as they can, like Glitch and other people, but I think that this is the end of the story. I don't think there's going to be an Amazing Digital Circus 2. I don't see Gooseworks doing that after how they were treated. So anyway, we can keep talking about this, but I want to pull up Pokopia because I want to get started on building some stuff. I'm so glad you were all here to talk about it because I wanted to talk to people about it. Okay, let's pull up Pokopia. Hi, Allie. You think you relate to Zubul because they're queer? That's fair. I think there's actually we have a few queer characters. So you drink your eucalyptus flavored miso soup. Oh my goodness. Eucalyptus miso soup would probably make me very not good. I think I'm slightly allergic to eucalyptus. Anytime I have eucalyptus cough drops, like if I have eucalyptus in a cough drop, it makes my throat swell. You bought more Kyogre cards? Oh my goodness. You've got 4 now? Did you get the one that I showed you? The shiny rainbow one? Okay, isn't this so cute? Great for a cold? No, it's bad for me. Zubul, Gangle, and Jax. Yep, they are all queer. They all hang out at the queer bar. IRL. You relate to Gangle and Zubul's internal struggle things a lot? I could see... That makes sense for me. Maybe with like some art stuff too. Learning to love yourself and stand up for yourself? Yeah. Sorry, Max, you got an ad. You didn't see that one? You were waiting on me? Yeah, I still haven't had a chance to go through my cards. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere in my box of things. I've been trying to organize my Pokemon cards a bit better, but... Yeah, good quotes. You're gonna eat all my cards? No, don't eat all my cards. Okay, I think the first thing I want to do tonight is I want to rip and replace the floor. I want to see how this looks a little bit. We're gonna have to build up to it, but that's okay. The card that Xiao got you is in your first mini binder. Aw, cute. Okay, Remy. Definitely support Astrid. Astrid is awesome. How's Astrid doing? Is she getting jump scared out the wazoo again? You hope so? I hope so too. Welcome back, Max. If you join, you don't get a jump scare, you're gonna be very disappointed. No. Poor Astrid. Welcome back, Max. How's your food? Okay. Sounds good, Remy. I'm gonna put one of everything so that I can connect them. And then just make a decision on where I want to put the... Oh, and you know what? We need to be on the hunt today. I'm gonna replace the Jirachi lamp up here. I'm gonna replace it with a yellow meteor lamp. I think that'll look really cute. Where's my banners? Okay. Oh no. Oh no. All right. I need all of your opinions on this, on what you think. This is just, we're gonna color it all yellow instead of being multicolored, but the chowder you're getting has shrimp and octopus. That sounds good. I love octopus. I know there's a lot of people that don't want to try octopus because they think it's like chewy and stuff, but it's not. It's not like squid. It's not chewy like squid. Octopus is so good. When I lived in Japan, one of the things that I went to visit some people once, and one of the things that they did is they're like, hey, do you want to try something that our family does? And I was like, sure. And they're like, you won't really see this anywhere else, but we do this. And I was like, okay. And what they did is they took a frozen octopus out of the freezer that they had recently bought, and then they cut it into like little cubes, and then they just put like a drop of soy sauce on it. And what you do is you just let it thaw just a little bit, and then you eat it, and it's like, it's still slightly like it comes off in chunks because it's still frozen, but then it's like you can still chew it because it's not like super frozen. And I don't know, it was really good, whatever it was, and I've never seen anyone else do it. It's very, very unique. Yeah, kind of weird, right? They were like you'll never see anyone else do this. Sounds like it was less chewy. Yeah, frozen octopus. It was just like frozen octopus cubes, and you just kind of like snack on them. I was like, I live in Japan. Yep. That was one of my realizations that yes, I live in Japan now. Okay. Drifloon. So I don't really love the way it looks up here, but I think I'll put a ring here, and then I think I'll put a ring here as well. And we'll see how that looks. But I'm going to color this all yellow. I'm going to need a lot more banners. Dang it. Imagine using octopus cubes instead of ice cubes. That would be interesting. That would be kind of weird. Octopus flavored water. Octopus flavored miso soup. But how's everyone else doing? Cotton, how are you doing? Are you having a good day so far? Yeah, octopus flavored miso soup sounds good. Do you have my paints? Thanks, Geodude. Wait, there was only 5 of them? Octopus miso sounds acceptable, but not octopus flavored water. That's fair. Okay, I need more asper berries before we continue. You're on your way to the hospital? Well, I hope you're okay. I hope it's just like a checkup or something. Use the octopus water to wash down the miso soup. Oh my goodness. It's Jirachi! Everyone look! Look, look, look. It's Jirachi! Come with me. It's your second home. Oh no. Well, I'm sorry to hear that it's your second home, but I hope that you're okay. Jirachi. Jirachi, I made you this bed. That's Jirachi. I said it's Jirachi, and so that's probably why it thought. Yeah, Jirachi. Move in here. Do it. This is your home. Yay. So cute. Oh, so cute. Did you all get to see my Jirachi plushie? I put it in my video. I think it came out yesterday. Okay. Time to go get more berries. Oh, and you know what I think we're going to do? Sorry, this is going to take a little while, but I think I'm going to move all of my crafting ingredients over to Lavender Town so that we can just craft over there. Thanks, Max, for the hydrate. Go drink some octopus water. Okay. Yasu, you saw the Jirachi TikTok? What'd you think? Was it good? Could it have been better? All right, let's set up a chest real quick so I can dump all my stuff in the chest. Actually, I'm gonna need a couple of these. You got the plushie? Yeah, the plushie got you? Heck yeah. You know, I think that's just the secret to social media is you just gotta use cute plushies. Oops. I just gotta start using more of my plushies in my videos. Okay, we're just gonna put everything in here for now. Oh, except for the crafting ingredients. We need to take those with us. Aw, thank you, Anonymous, for gifting a sub to Max. That's so kind. Thank you so much. Max, you got a sub now. You don't have to worry about ads anymore. Okay, plants go in this. So much junk. Thank you, Anonymous, for your support. Max, your ghost is at 2 months. Cute. Actually, I'm gonna put this grass somewhere else so I'm not crowding this box. Someone is trying to talk to me. What would be the secret if I don't have any plushies? What would be the secret to succeeding? Consistency, maybe? I don't know. Someone upstairs is hyped to see me, but I am underground. I'm so sorry. Shoot. Fried potatoes. Hey, you got the emotes. Let's go. Hold on. I need to put some of this junk away. Oops. Grind cannot stop. True. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best for as long as I can to try to release videos every day. I'm gonna try really hard to release videos as much as I can. I have some ideas for videos, but I kind of want it to be a surprise. It will involve art, though. So Yasu, I think you're gonna have to teach me how to draw. Uh-oh. Where are my mysterious slates? Where did I put those? Did I put them in here? I did. Pushing out content regularly is a bit rough. Yeah, doing it every day is a lot. It's a lot of time. You would be surprised by how long it takes to make like a single like shorts video. It does take time. Well, it's mostly that I need to figure out how like the different like softwares and stuff work. The seagulls are attacking each other. Oh my goodness. Yes. Seagull destruction. Okay, I need the party buntings. Oh no, it's full. Shoot. Drawing is fun. I do not know if drawing is fun or not for me. I'm very, very bad at drawing. And so I'm a little nervous, but I want to try. I want to try to draw things. Okay. It's time for us to transport our crafting materials. We'll see how this goes. This might take a little while. I should totally start drawing. I do want to... So... I can't spoil it, but I have an idea of something that I want to do. Your art teacher used to tell you to just draw what you see. Even if the lines of the colors don't make sense, the progress will be wonky, but it will be alright in the end. I hope that is the case. I hope that it will be alright in the end for me. Oh. Dang, we cleaned that up. Red paint. What I'm struggling with right now, actually, is I have a lot of input lag on my computer because I have a tablet. I have a drawing tablet that I've had for a very long time. But I bought it for playing Osu, actually. If anyone knows what Osu is. It's like a rhythm game. And so I bought it to like play the rhythm game. And I've been trying to just like see how to use like an art program on my computer so that I could start drawing. And I'm experiencing like a ton of input lag. Like I cannot draw with it. And so I'm trying to figure that out right now. Yes, Max, send pictures. I want to see the food. You tried to play Osu, you cannot. Osu is very hard. Even me, like I can only really do like up to like 6-star maps. And that's like, that stuff's insane. I might need a new one if I have input lag. You know, the one thing I haven't tried yet is I haven't tried installing the drivers on my computer. And so what I want to try to do is I want to try to install the drivers and disable Windows Ink. Because I heard Windows Ink is kind of a problem. And then see if that helps with the input lag. It's just pressing buttons. It is just pressing buttons, but just very quickly. Oh my gosh. Max, that looks incredible. Oh. Oh, that looks so good. Everyone go look at Max's picture of his food. That's amazing. I love clam chowder. Yeah, I'm gonna try installing the drivers and then try a couple other like troubleshooting things to see if we can fix it. Hi, Jirachi. And then, I don't know, we'll go from there. Okay, now the question is, where do I want to put my crafting station? Do I want to put it underground somewhere? I think maybe I'll put it over here. I need to eat food though. Okay, do I have a workbench? I do not. That's okay. Let's drop this real quick. Let's get a workbench. Can you yoink our workbench from over here? Like. Having it back here will be helpful, because then we don't have to fast travel a million times. I'll dig in the ground. Oh, please. Don't do this to me. There we go. Nice. All right, now it should take from all these chests. Sweet. Have you ever had to do interviews at a venue? What do you mean? Tell me more. Oh, I only have 9 seashells. That's so sad. Interviews at a venue. You're already almost done with the chatter? Oh my gosh, you scarfed that down. Like, you're at a venue and you need materials, so you need to ask people for input. Oh, are you talking about like asking people for their like opinions on stuff at like a venue or something? And then like having them like talk into the camera. Is that what you're talking about? I don't know if I think I've like, yeah, I think I've briefly like interviewed people on certain topics before. I'm trying to think of, or scheduling an interview with them. I scheduled interviews with people to like ask them stuff, but they were like really like, it was like one-on-one things, and it was like very casual. But yes, I have done it a little bit. Do you have to do that? Is that one of your responsibilities? All right, let's go get the rest of our ingredients. Hi, Charmeleon. What's up? Oh, thanks. Just got to the hospital? Okay. Thanks, Cotton. I hope everything's okay. We'll see you again soon, hopefully. Yes, good luck. Okay. You kinda, you need to write some stuff for an article, but you're scared and inexperienced. Well, you got this, Asu. I believe in you. I believe. You totally got this. Thankfully, there's a forum on Saturday, so it doesn't sound as scary. Yeah, just know, like, trying to think what I can say to help encourage you. Don't be too afraid of rejection. Like, I know a rejection can be scary, and like you could go up to someone and they can be like, no. Like, the worst thing that someone can say is like, no, I'm not interested. No one's gonna like try to do anything like really like mean or rude or harmful to you, since you guys will be at like a venue. In public, it can be a little bit scarier because people can be kind of unpredictable out and about. But at this, it sounds like this venue, people will be pretty chill. I guess I could say like chill. So yeah, just have confidence and say, hey, can I have a moment of your time or something like that? And if they say no, then it's okay. You just move on to the next person. And I mean, it kind of hurts to get rejected at first, but I will say, and this sounds bad, but you will get used to it. Part of what I did in Japan is I would have to go up to people a lot and ask them like if they needed help, because I was a volunteer, and I got a lot of no's. But you got this. Your doctor's brother said like if you don't do it, treat it like a job. Yeah. Once you kind of get in the flow of things, then I think it gets a little bit easier. All right, this is 7. You had clam chowder flavored miso soup. You know what's really funny about that, 7? You know what's really funny about that? Max is currently eating clam chowder, and it looks amazing. It's in Discord. But welcome in, 7. I hope you're doing well. Are you playing Magic the Gathering again tonight? All right, I think this is all I need for now. I'm trying to think if there's any other crafting ingredients. You've been watching Free Run? Nice. How far are you? Second to last episode of season 1. What do you think so far? I'm a big Free Run fan, so. Ooh, we're gonna need one of these. One of these, because I'm gonna be cooking up something crazy tonight. It's not your fave, but it's also not bad. If you feel that way about season 1, you might not love season 2, because season 2 is kind of a little bit slower. But maybe you will like it. I don't know. We'll see. All right, one of the things we'll need to do later is go hunting for more relics, because we're going to need to find a yellow meteor lamp. You have very specific taste. Is your very specific taste... I forget what your favorite show is. I'm trying to remember. Oops. Oh, I hope this all fits. Okay, it will. Thank goodness. Let's put beauty rom-com. I do think that's really messed up. Oh no. Have you watched Madoka Magica then? That sounds like it could be up your alley. Yeah? I've actually never seen Madoka Magica, which is a darn shame. I've heard so many amazing, great, wonderful things about it. All right, now that we've moved everything over, this will save us a ton of time. We don't have to run back and sit at load screens for forever. You've only seen the original and the movies or anything? Tried watching season 2 and couldn't get into it? I didn't even know there was a season 2. I thought it was just like one and done. Mimikyu, what's wrong? That's so sad. You know what? We might have to move Magneton over here to make Mimikyu happy. Oh my gosh, he's the salesman. Look at this. Look at this guy. How could I say no to him? He's selling a Pokeball bed. He's probably selling it so that I will put it near his home. Alright, we need all the paint we can get. Thanks, Geodude. I'm at a point now where I should really set up farms, but I don't know. That sounds kind of lame. Setting up farms. Okay, let's put some sandstone in here, or limestone, glowing stone. What else is crafting? Ingredients. Berries technically are, but I think we're good on the berries. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. Okay, while we wait for Geodude to make our... What the? Oh, no. It's not pulling from the one underneath. Oh, that's tragic. Shoot. Okay, that's fine. We can just put it in this one. You're still full now? Heck yeah. I hope it was amazing. Was it the best clam chowder you've ever had? I love eating the bread bowl afterwards. I know some people hate on bread bowls because they get soggy, but I think it's so good. There we go. Okay, flooring. We need to figure out what we want to do for flooring. This would be a really cute floor. Should we try this? That's a lot of glowing stone, but we can farm more. It actually was. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm trying to think of the best clam chowder I've ever had. I had some clam chowder in Seattle and it was very, very good when I visited. Yeah, I liked the clam chowder in Seattle a lot. I need to get clam chowder next time I visit my hometown. I don't know when that will be. Probably not for a very long time, but okay, let's see. Grass flooring would be cute. Fluffy flooring would be really cute. I think we have to go with fluffy flooring. All right, I need everyone's opinions. For underneath Jirachi's area, fluffy flooring or starry flooring, starry wall. I think we could try both. Don't think it will go to waste. Here we go. Fluffy? That's what I'm thinking. Let's try both and let's see how it looks. I'll start with stars. Okay, that's really cute. Let's see how Fluffy looks. All right. Opinions, thoughts, questions, comments, concerns. I think that the starry flooring looks a bit more like, gives a bit more of like Lavender Town vibes. Yeah, 7 got clam chowder miso soup. That's all I was saying. That's ironic. All right, shall go cat. You've got good fashion sense. Cloud flooring or starry night sky wall for the floor? What do you think? Oh, I guess some water. Oh, what I like about my new water bottle as well is it can hold 32 ounces instead of like the 10 ounces that my cup of water could hold. See the outside of the tent? Yes, I can. We're gonna wrap the outsides here with this with all yellow to give it a little bit more texture. And then this is the inside. So this is the outside. This is the inside. And we're gonna put stars up as well. Night sky's better? Okay. We'll run with it then. Oh my goodness. Getting rid of these decorations is going to be very difficult. Printing more of them is also going to be really difficult. I should have farmed more of these. It's okay. Oh, you know what we'll do? Actually, I have an idea. We'll do Starry Night for the floor. And then I'll show you my idea. I'm probably gonna have to farm some more glowing rocks. That's okay. Let's see if I have any over here first. I think I have a few. There's some. Oh, and there's some more. Sweet. Thank you, site. Wherever you are right now, thank you. I know you were the one that farmed those. You were AFK for a while? No worries. Actually, we'll do 6. And we'll do some fluffy flooring. How's that paint going, Geodude? Excuse me. Oh. Oh, I got black paint. Let's go. That's huge. You're glad you weren't here to talk about Seven's anime preferences? Oh no. This starry furniture is so cute. I have the Black Plague. I do have the Black Plague. Oh, I'm dying. What? What the flip? Where did that Stardust come from? That was weird. Okay, that is a... Oh, come on. I don't want to pick this up. Please. Oh no, Jirachi's home. I ruined Jirachi's home. I have COVID-20. You're correct. I have COVID-20 and I have hepatitis Z. I don't know if hepatitis Z is a thing. Jirachi. Please tell me Jirachi was here. Oh no. I ruined Jirachi's home and now I can't find... Oh, there she is. Hantavirus. Yes, as a ghost, I have the Hantavirus. To your home. Man, when did Jirachi get so cute? So cute. Okay, here's my other idea. Check this out. Check this out. We're gonna see how this works. Jirachi has always been adorable. I feel like I didn't like Jirachi that much when like Jirachi was in the one movie. You know, when Jirachi was like granting everyone's wishes. I only know the one where Entei is the dad. I do remember that one. All the unknowns are attacking. Whenever you hear me say the word Jirachi, it reminds you of Jirate from TF2. I do not know who Jirate is. All right, thoughts on the cloud sky? Does this feel a little cramped now? What do you think? Do we need to raise the cloud sky up by one? You think it looks more homey and less tent? I think that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing. Jirate is a weapon that the sniper has. It literally is a jar of a certain yellow liquid. Ah, gross. Gross. You originally wanted me to put a fortune telling station in the tent, but this turned out great. Yeah, honestly, we could still put a fortune telling thing in here. Like we could put a fortune telling ball in the center here and just make Jirachi our fortune teller, but this is really cute. I'm really liking how this looks. This is very cozy. It's very cute. Okay, we do need to put the cannon in here. Oh, hold up. Oh, I want to make it look like the cannon is firing the stars. I mean, close enough. Here, hold up. Let me try something. No, I like the way it was. Alright, we need to move this cannon. Put it in a different spot. I think we're going to put a table here and then a telescope. Let me do that. The cannon's just so random. Why is it a cannon? What day does everyone think you're going to get the email with your baby's gender? Next Tuesday. That's my guess. Yesterday? Ooh. Yesterday is indeed a guess. Okay. Let's take a picture of the Jirachi table so that we can print one. Let's print one so we can put a telescope in the window. I need Pokemetal though. Do I have Pokemetal? I do not. All of the ghosties will be godparents? Heck yeah. Okay, Geodude looks like he's almost done. Oops. Wait, can I move the 3D printer? Oh. Hi, Mawal. You gotta be like Fat Tony from The Simpsons. That's funny. All right. You're almost at 85k points. Heck yeah. You're getting close now, 7. You're getting very close. And remind me, you wanted... Did you want Shiny Starly or did you want... Which one did you want? Wait. Wait. That's so tragic. What? Shiny Starly is not worth 100k channel points. But Shiny Staraptor is. Shiny Staraptor is so cool. What the heck? Sad day. Oh, can I not put it there because of the star decorations? Sad. Oh. A little deck on the roof and put it there. I don't know if I could make a deck on this roof. Because I'm going to be decorating it with all this stuff. What I really want to do is put it on this table looking out the window, but I don't think that's going to happen. All right. Should I put a fortune teller's ball here, you think? We'll see how it looks. Let's see how it looks. No? Well, let's see how it looks. This is technically just the name changer or the name raider. I think it's the name raider's tent. Yes, more black paint. Okay, we gotta at least see how it looks. Or maybe I wonder if there would be a way to place. There was Staraptor, Excadrill, Metagross, or Whimsy. I can get any of those. Probably. The seagulls just attacked someone's table and knocked over some dishes. No! No. Did they steal anyone's food? You were hanging out with your nephew today and he kept saying yayo instead of yellow. That is very cute. All right, we're gonna try. Hold on. Where's the fortune teller's orb? Where are you, orb? Orb of confusion. I want to go on the yayo side. I can't even say that. Ooh, gamer lights. Get to Jirachi some gamer lights. You did go on the yellow slide and it was a blast. I'm so glad. Where's this fortune teller ball? Did I miss it? There's a kid back in middle school that would call a trampoline a tramp of weed. That's funny. Tramp of weed. Am I just missing it? Am I crazy? Yeah, I'm just missing it. Am I crazy? Yes, but what if Jirachi is the fortune teller? Oh, here it is. We'll see how it looks. If it looks out of place, we'll take it away. We'll find a new spot for it. Oh my gosh, Jirachi. Admiring her home. It looks kind of cute. Don't you think? Jinx would be a better fortune teller, but Jinx sucks. Also, Jinx isn't in the game. It looks kind of cute. Doesn't it look kind of cute? It does look out of place, though. Jinx is stinky. Not all Gen 1 Pokemon are good. Confirmed. Oh, but what if we put it on a cloud table? Nah, that still looks out of place. Aw, Drifloon fell asleep. Okay, this house needs something more. Let's put a couple more Sky Starry wall blocks here. There we go. That's better. This needs something more. We need fluffy stuff. Let's go look for fluffy stuff. You gonna go sleep? Okay, I will let you know how many push redeems there are. Good night, Seven. I hope you sleep well. Thanks, Geo dude. Alright, time to look for fluffy stuff. Fluffy, comfy stuff. Pop art bed, pretty cute. Doesn't quite fit the vibe. Let's see. What else is cotton and fluffy? Tire toy. I thought there was more comfy stuff. Like the plain stuff kind of fits the vibes, but I kind of thought there was more stuff. We already have a star rug. I do need a Wooloo plushie. I need a Wooloo. Oh, simple cushion? Heck yeah. We'll do 2 of these. We'll see if we can get a star print. Yeah, Altaria plushie. Altaria plushie would be cute. Anything else? I don't see anything else cute. Okay, we need more banners. It's banner time. Where are they? What? I'm just like super blind tonight. Is it in this section? There's no way, right? I think it would be in this section. Banners. The ribbon banners. I could sort them by alphabetically, but I don't even know the name of them, so we'll just look. We'll see if we can find it. Here it is. It is a decoration. Party bunting, that's what it's called. Isn't a bunting also like a bird? Are there birds called buntings? Oh, I learned about a name of a bird. It's called an anhinga. I didn't know that existed. Oops. Bunted baseballs? Yes. Bunt is also a word. This is so much yellow paint. Ugh. Did I get your redeems? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of push-ups. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, why didn't I see those? Oh my goodness. 8 push-ups. Okay, I'll do 8 push-ups. I was distracted. I was distracted by comfy, fluffy things. All right. It's push-up time. Give me 1 sec. I'll do my push-ups. I will be right back. And then 7 has to do 40 more. All right, I'm back. I did them all. Got it. might be laggy or something. Your internet isn't very good. Hold on. Let me see if my frames are dropping. Okay, I think I'm okay. I think my frames are okay. Hold on, let me check on one thing. It might actually be partially my fault. My internet's fault. Unless there's a Twitch outage right now. I don't know. Okay. I think this is going to add a layer of detail. A layer of detail. Okay, I like the way this looks. That's the bunny? Yeah, the bunny. A beach campsite. That sounds like the best. I want to go to a beach campsite. That sounds like so much fun. Hold on. I think I can fix this. Dang. How is it? Oh, you know what? Hold up. I did it. I fixed it. Let's go. Yeah, I want to see pics of the ocean. I need to send this as like a, I need to make a video about this as a did you know. A Pokopia did you know. Did you know that you can change the way that the party buntings look? You can make them straight lines and they look very clean. Nice, nice, nice. Uh-oh. No. I messed it up. There we go. Oh. Come on. These are so hard to lock onto because they're so small. Come on. And then it'll like randomly clip to the wrong one. Okay. I need to hear everyone's thoughts. Do we do a third one in the middle here? What do y'all think? I'm thinking yes. But let's zoom out a little bit. Yes? Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Please. Okay. How are we thinking? Third one? Yes? Let me look at my reference photos again. Where are my reference photos? I'm thinking yes. Yeah, I'm thinking we do a third one. I'll show you all the reference photo again. I'll put it in pretty pictures. Actually, it might already be in there right now. Yes, it is already in there. It's one of the pictures that was just sent in there from last stream. Think a third one could look nice? I'm thinking that too. So let's go with it. I might actually run out of these. Yep. Sad day. Wait, did I actually run out? I did run out. Darn it. Okay, I have 9 more that I can paint. Let's eat some food first. Yeah, I'll need to make at least 10 more. That's fine. That's fine. I have 10 more. I just gotta paint them. Nope, not just one. 10. The fact that it takes 2 paint for 1 or 10 is crazy. So crazy. Okay, now I just need to straighten them out. I'm very happy with how this is turning out. I think this is actually one of the nicest looking things I've built so far. It's very, very cohesive so far. The shapes went together really well. The colors went together really well. I'm a little sad about the metal on the banners. There's not a whole lot I can do about that, but yeah, I think it looks really good so far. Oh, let's see if we can paint. Nice. We'll replace the top with a yellow meteor lamp, I think. I think that'll look a bit better. Let's see if we can paint the cushions. Special colors. I missed a spot on the backside of the bottom row. Okay, let me fix that. Ooh, okay, we gotta get a good pattern. What's a cute pattern that would match Mamishiba pattern? Oh, the stars. The stars are cute. I think we gotta go with the stars. We don't have any blue paint. We gotta grab some blue paint real quick. Where did all my blue paint go? Ha! There you are. Thank you for that, Pats. Paint something for me, please. Star. Okay, we need white paint. Hold on. Good guess, Ecto. That Pet's Redeem is so cute. Have you not seen it yet, Max? I love it. It's one of my favorite things. I love it. Yeah, I've seen it many times. It's, yeah, and it's still cute. Every time. Never gets old, like your cat? Yes, like my cat too. I saw my cat today when I got home from work, and I was like, why are you so cute? All the time. Wait. Jirachi litters Stardust? No way. Wait, Jirachi's straight up goated. Jirachi litters Stardust. That's so cute. That's awesome. All right. I'm going to look to see if there's any other like lamps we can hang from the ceiling or any other lights we could put in here. It feels like it still needs a little bit more work. Benjamin's evil. Wait, Benjamin's evil? How's Benjamin doing? Is Benjamin at home? Okay, let's see what we can do in terms of lights. Yeah, we need more Benjamin pictures. Curtains. You can't pet Ben. His mouth is literally a paper shredder. Oh no. Oh no. Iron pillar, huh? Part of me wants to see if I could drop a wish note in the middle of the room, but I don't think I can. What do we got in terms of lights? Any other cute lights? Thoughts on string lights? Should we do some string lights in there? I don't think it quite fits the vibes. Yeah, let me... Okay, let's actually redeem some of our relics to see if we can get some more meteor lights. Because I think inside the meteor lamps would look really cute on the walls and stuff. You gotta see the Benjamin pictures. Oh my gosh. So cute. With the pugs, it's so cute. He does look evil in this one picture. He's like scheming. Yeah, scheming. Alright, I'm just gonna spam this for a little while. I'm trying to think if there was something I was supposed to show you all. Hiding in the bottle hole? Yeah, he does look evil in that one. Oh, so many Raichu signs. I don't want any more Raichu signs. Please. Hi, Sai. Sai, welcome in. The black cat with fangs that's dressed like Dracula. Yeah, so cute. All right, let's see what else we got. We got a Boo in the Box. Got 2 Raichu signs. Oh, sad. Gold teeth. Alright, let me see if I can place these somewhere. I would love to place these around Jirachi's room. I should have got more sparkling ones. Dang it. Alright, check this out. Let's see if we can do this. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can make it float in midair. Dang it. Oh, and it always faces one way. Darn. Regardless of which way I'm facing. Yeah. Okay, that's sad. Oh well. Can I place this? No. Okay. Let's go get some meteor light lamps. I want to scrounge through my stuff to see if I have any. I think that'll be like the final touch. We need a yellow one, but I don't have a yellow one. I need to take a picture of someone's yellow one so I can make it. Ah, thank you for drinking your daily soup, Birdsurker. Peppermint tea flavored miso soup. That sounds pretty good. Sight, you're on a 25 stream streak. Amazing. Make sure you get your soup too. Dragon fruit. Wait, didn't you get dragon fruit the other day, or did you get passion fruit? No, you got 1-2 buckle my shoe. Someone else got passion fruit. Soup time. Miso soup time. Alright, it is time to scrounge for anything that is Jirachi coded. The flower cushion's pretty cute. Let's see what could be in Jirachi's home. Wait, I had the star-shaped dresser this whole time? Well, I'm glad I found that. Let's do pink and blue for right now. Anything fluorescent? Yeah. So we'll do pink and blue. And then I want to get multiple yellow ones. Oh, and I have another cloud table. I didn't realize. Oh my goodness. 6 push-ups. Sight, are you trying to kill me or are you trying to keep me healthy? I can't tell which one it is right now. 5? I thought it was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I see 6. I'm going to be jacked. I am going to be jacked. Both? I have a yellow one. I have a yellow one. Let's go. We'll take the orange one too, just in case. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I had a yellow one. There's another blue one. Take this one just in case. Both is good. Both is good. Oh, so many of these. I didn't realize I had so many of these. Crystal cluster, I don't think quite goes in there. The jewels might be cute. I farmed a bunch of those. Yeah, you probably won't see my body. Sorry. You all have seen a picture of me on the rock climbing wall, though. 1 million channel points, gray shirtless pick. Oh wait, that's a billion. I'll make it a trillion. That way it can never happen. All right, I'll do my 6 push-ups while we travel back. 1 sec. You're gonna go for a walk on the beach? Yes, please take pictures for me. I hope you have fun. I hope it's sunset. I hope it looks really nice. How does this dude balance? Hi, Litwick. Oh, thanks. I love Litwick. He might just be one of my favorite Pokemon ever. So cute. Alright, sorry, Jirachi Lamp. Oops. You are getting replaced by the yellow one. That's really cute. It doesn't quite fit like how I would hoped, but it's really cute. Oh, they love it. They all love it. Okay, star-shaped dresser has to go somewhere. I think we'll put the star-shaped dresser on a table. What do you think? Here or in the corner here? I think we'll put it here. Ali heard fanfic. I went, huh? That's a cute spot for it. They're just chilling. He's just admiring all the stuff he painted. Aren't they so cute, Ali? This whole thing is turning out to be like very cute. Oh no, please. I might have to ruin Jirachi's habitat again real quick. Sorry, give me one moment. I'm sorry, Jirachi. Don't hate me. Oh, you know what? I don't think this is gonna work because of the star decal. But we can fix it. We can work on this. Okay, indigo or blue? I'm thinking blue. Blue's really cute. Hopefully the dresser goes back. Yes, it does. Good morning, Jirachi. Jirachi was having a dream about me. I want to figure out a cute way to like make it look like there's fireworks coming out of the cannon. I want to put this on the... Wait. Is this placed perfectly? That's really cute. All right, how are we looking? It's looking cozy. Looking cute. Where's Kyogre? I don't know where Kyogre is, but we can go look for Kyogre in a minute. All right, everyone. I think we are done with the Name Raiders tent, the Fortune Teller's tent from Lavender Town. Here's the outside. Oh, I need to fix this one spot. One sec. If I can find my banners. There we go. Fixed. And there's Jirachi. So cute. Let's go inside. Here's the inside. We've got our lamps. We've got our little cushions. We've got Jirachi's habitat. The blue meteor lamp looks so good. And then we've got our telescope here. We can sit at our we can sit on the cushion, look at the telescope out the window. Overall, I think it looks really good. I'm very happy with how this turned out so far. Now, the Fortune Teller's tent is technically over there in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but I think this came out super good. I really like how this came out. Thanks, Hecto. I'm very happy with this. I think out of all of the builds that I've done so far, this is probably the most cohesive. We can even do that to make it more welcoming. Cute. Okay. Now the only thing that we have to do is we have to lay some bricks. You really love cutesy outer space stuff? Yeah, I think it looks really cute. I'm very happy with how this turned out. It could use a little more details to fill some stuff in, but I think it looks great so far. Your freshman dorm in college? Heck yeah. Okay, now let's extend the road out a little bit. You had space themed washi tape and starlights. Oh, that's cute. Alright, I'm gonna do 3. And Guardians of the Galaxy bedspread? That's goated. Oh, right. Laying down this road took a very, very long time. It was like what I spent most of my time on while I was gone on my trip. Turns out as an adult you enjoy buying stuff that you didn't have as a kid. I think all adults should do that. I think adults should be able to buy whatever they want. Within reason. Fun stuff. It's so cute. I love it. It's so cute. All right. It is done. Thanks. I might do some minor improvements here and there based on if there's any new blocks that come out.
ITS almost as cute as me.
Almost as cute as you, Ecto. True. And the good thing is I don't think it takes too much away from the tower. It doesn't block the tower too much. Oh, look at Jirachi go. Okay, well, I think that means it's time to start on the House of Memories. We'll have to calculate where we want it. Oh, wait.
I think my ecto is broken because I just like saying that I'm a bat as motherfucker.
Oh my goodness, Ecto, no. Don't be corrupted. We need to find Kyogre first. So we'll go see if we can find Kyogre first. Then we'll start on the House of Memories. We need to find Allie's son. Oh my goodness. One of the senior leaders at my work today was so mad. I don't think I've ever seen him this mad. He's upset because some of the employees are they're just being dumb and like argumentative and frustrating. And he stormed off after a meeting and was like swearing up a storm, and I was like, oh my goodness. What's the clip command? It is !clip. But it just takes the last 30 seconds. So don't do it now, because then you're just going to get a story about my angry work leader. You did a slash? Sorry. Yeah, it's !clip. All of the commands, I think, start with exclamation marks. Except for Discord. If you mention Discord, it'll just spam the link. Kyogre, where are you? Yep. Yeah, all you gotta do is say Discord. Or ! Discord also works, so. It's there for if people talk about the Discord, so that it can show everyone the link. Kyogre, where are you? Actually, I haven't seen Kyogre in a while, so I'm hoping that we see Kyogre soon. I don't think Kyogre's going to show up here, so let's go to the beach. We'll try that out. To the beach. Oh, I didn't even realize the House of Memories was in Generation 2. It replaces the Pokemart. Dang it. I probably should have put the Pokemart next to... Oh well. Hi, Ghastly. You have to sleep? Okay, we'll try one more time to find him here in the beach. And then if we can't find him here, then you go to sleep, Allie. Don't want to keep you up. Everyone should sleep. I think I learned that the thing I was lacking before I went on my vacation was just sleep. I think the reason that I was feeling slightly burnt out and like not motivated to do things was just because I wasn't sleeping enough. So I'm trying harder to get a little more sleep. Not doing a great job of it, but I got a lot of sleep on my vacation, and I think that's what helped me come back feeling like motivated to do stuff. I think when I'm tired, I just can't. Look who it is. He's here. Sleep canceled. Just in time for your sleep. Hi, Remy. Kyogre, you're here. What do you have to say to Ali? No. Alright, we'll try that again. What do you have to say to Ali? The sea is vast and deep, really just a great place overall for carefree living. You never have to worry about lacking moisture or anything either. Well, you hear that, Allie? Kyger says come live in the sea. Hydrated king. Bet on my way. Alright, Kyogre of the sea, what is your wisdom? Wow. Okay, good night, Allie. I'm glad you got to see Kyogre before you went to sleep. There he is. The most amazing legendary. The best legendary of all time. Alright. Let's head back to Lavender Town and let's start on the House of Memories. I have a crazy idea for the House of Memories and we're gonna see if it works. I need to do some experimentation before we start on it real quick though. Kitty's with you? Aw. Send kitty pics. I need to see kitty. It's too dark. Okay. Maybe another day. You just got upstairs and you're in bed. Do you need to sleep soon, Remy? If so, I encourage you to sleep. We were just talking about sleep. How important sleep is. You do, but you don't want to yet? Fair. Valid. Okay, so here's what we need to experiment with. I need to see how close I can put blocks to this. Okay, I can't block the front. But I can put the blocks pretty close. You went back to sleep after each of your 5 alarms this morning? No! Were you able to make it on time to your camp? Yeah, we need to get you like the SpongeBob foghorn. You're doing a strategy this time? Is it put a thumbtack on your... You're gonna do 4, but space the first one about a bit more? Heck yeah. You got this. Oh, look at everyone. They want to be friends with Jirachi. Wait, that's so cute. Jirachi's granting their wishes. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. Jirachi is such a star. So cute. That's so cute. I love that they all play together. This is like one of my favorite things about the game, is just seeing the Pokemon all together and just being friends. That's like one of the things that I loved about Pokemon Ranch as well, was just seeing the Pokemon interact with each other. So cute. No, your cat can't escape. Mischievous critter. Alright, now in about 10 seconds, there should be a new clip that shows up in my Discord, if it works properly. I hope it works. I'm pretty sure I set it up properly. Hold on. Let me see if the command is still here. It is still here. Oh, there it is. It showed up. Heck yeah. It worked. That would be a good TikTok? Alright. An anonymous gifted you a sub to Astrid again? Yay! You can use the duck again. Oh my gosh, Remy. Remy, you weren't here. We finished Jirachi's tent. Look. Look how amazing it is. Look at it. It's so cute. It's amazing. And we put a star on top, a yellow star on top. That's your tent now? Okay. This will be Remy and Jirachi's tent. Remy can live with Jirachi. The wall stars are so cute. All right, Remy, Shago Cat, and Jirachi's tent. One person can sleep on the cushion. You were talking about wall stars with Astrid for a bit too? Aw, that's cute. We love wall stars. Okay. Time to place our... Oh, you know what? I need some grass. We need to place our... You ate the grass? You did. You did. You ate all of it. You know what? Since all the grass is gone, I think we're going to have to use white rock because Remy ate all the grass. Jirachi. Jirachi likes to hang out at the back of her tent for some reason. Okay, now how do I want to space this out? Center is here. We'll go 1, 4. That's too close. Too close. Thanks, Shago Cap. Thank you for the lurk. You're playing Balatro? Okay. I hope you have fun with Balatro. Okay, I think I want the center to be here instead. The concert is the day after tomorrow. Are you prepared? Is everyone prepared for the concert? How are you feeling? Are you feeling ready? You're prepared, but you don't know about everyone else? Well, I hope they get prepared. So did they have to learn everything in 1 week? Like all the students and everything too? You had sectionals today, and usually after sectionals it's a lot better. That's good. Man, I remember I did band, and I also did orchestra, and I also did choir, and I also did pit orchestra. I did everything. I did it all. The assistants too, but they're assistants for a reason. I see. Hi, Max. Welcome back. That's crazy that the students have to learn in 1 week. Oh, hold up. I guess I did 5? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got some pics for me? I'm excited to see them. You were a student for 4 years? So like high school? Now you assist? Heck yeah. Wait, did I mess up the dimensions again? Hold on. What? What did I mess up? You had an anxiety attack your first year? No, that's so scary. Oh my gosh. The beach looks amazing, Max. That's so fun that you get to camp there. So beautiful. All right, what did I mess up? How did I mess this up? No, that's 5. It just looks weird. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, that's 4. Why does it look so weird? Totally didn't copy the beach pics that I sent. Hey. I think they look amazing. Everyone look. Look, look, look. Hi, Sadie. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, Coin. Let me give you a shout out. Shout out, Coin Lutenburn. You came for soup? You came for soup. Yes, please come get your soup. Hi, Raiders. Hello, everyone. Welcome in, everyone. Coin, how was your stream? Did you and Sadie have fun? All right, Coin got anise flavored miso soup. I don't even know what flavor that is. And then Sadie got curry powder flavored miso soup. Oh my goodness. Hi, Smacky. You want all your games? Heck yeah. Remind me what you guys were playing. Anise is like licorice. Oh, that's right. You want soup? Smacky, get some soup. It's a channel redeem. Starfruit flavored. Starfruit. Well, welcome in, everyone. If there's anyone from Coin's chat that does not know me yet, my name is Gray. I am your comfy cozy yokai VTuber. We've been doing a lot of Pokopia tonight. We built something absolutely incredible. We finished it today. You lost most of your games? No, that's so sad. Well, if you guys need to go, if you guys need to get some water or take a break after your games, totally fine.
Thank you for raid coin.
Thank you, Ecto. Thank you for thanking Coin. But yeah, if you want to stick around, please do. Let me show you this. This is Jirachi's tent that we built. So to give you some context, in Lavender Town, there is a name raider that is in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and they live in a fortune teller's tent. And so you can go there and you can, I think it's either the name raider or the name changer. But we built it, and since Jirachi was here, I was like, you know what? Let's put Jirachi in the tent. And so we built it, and it's really cute. I think it turned out really good. Super cute. Yeah, I've tried some starfruit. It's fine. It is kind of like an apple. I don't think I've had like really fresh starfruit though. Now what we're doing is we are laying the foundation for our House of Memories. The House of Memories is going to be interesting because I need a circular roof, and there's not a way to make a circular roof. So we're going to do something kind of crazy, and I need to figure out how we're going to do it. But we'll figure it out. Here's my crazy plan. So you see this? You see this sand cottage kit? It has a round roof. And so what we're going to do is we're going to stick the sand cottage roof kit in the middle of the building, and then we're going to build around it so that it has a round roof like in the reference photos, but then it's a building in the shape that we want the building to be in, if that makes sense. Project Hail Mary. Has everyone seen Project Hail Mary? Very good movie. I'm not a big movie person, but I loved Project Hail Mary. It's very, very good. Okay, so let's see what the outside's gonna be. We need like a gray clay. I think plaster is gonna look good if we did brown plaster. Hold on. You need to rewatch it. Dang. You haven't seen it? Oh my gosh. Smacky, watch it, bro. Watch it right now. Watch it tonight. You got to watch it again. It's so good. Thanks, Espeon. Potatoes. Okay. I was hoping it was flowers, but potatoes are good too. All right. Let's see. Where's Smear Guru? I need to look at my reference photos again. Where are you, reference photos? Yeah, so the outside is like an interesting brown plaster with some markings on it. I think the plaster wall will look fine. Let's see if there's anything else that will look like this. Oops, I gotta go this way. Let's see what we're working with. What's my favorite evolution? Remy, you should take a guess. Based on everything that just happened. You should take a guess. Rough wall might be good. Let's try some of this. The purple one? Yes. It is Espeon. Espeon is my favorite. I really love Espeon. I got subtitles. I do. I can turn them on and off really easily. So they're gone now, and then now they're back. They're always technically on, but I just turn them on in case people need them. We found some disembodied crabs. No, not the crab limbs. Eat them. Yes. Stick them in butter and eat them. All right, let's see how this looks compared to the plaster. Where did it go? Rough wall. Okay, I think this is the way to go. I think this is what we're going with. So let's put this around. No. Max is at the beach right now. There's no meat in the just shell. Oh. Well, we need more than just shell. I don't know how this is gonna work. How big is this site? Hold on. This is gonna be a weird build, but we'll do our best. This is gonna be a really weird build. You're taking a stroll in the Marina Trench. I'm wondering if we should make this build slightly larger. We have the space. I think we do need to. Just because we're going to be sticking a building inside the building. We're going to need space to work with. Marina's Trench? Are they a rock band? Are they an indie band? If they're indie, I'll listen to them. I like indie music. The pressure from the Marina Trench would be healing. You know, so I got the chance to use a fancy massage chair while I was gone. And the massage chair just like squoze me. It just like put a ton of pressure like on my legs and my arms and stuff. And it was very like, I don't know, felt very good. I liked it a lot. We went over this? What? Squeeze? Squoze? Hey. I can use the word squoze. Words are just made up anyway. Words are they're all fictional. They're all made up. Yeah, anything can be a word as long as you try hard enough. I could speak Japanese right now and you would have no idea what I'm saying and I could just say gibberish. You're gonna squoze to the kitchen and grab some food? Heck yeah. Yes. I will have my own official dictionary. woes will be in it. I love that Pikachu. The Pikachu emote is so cute. You're fluent in Pig Latin? No way. Say some Pig Latin for us. We gotta hear it. I remember when I was in, I think it was when I was in elementary school, maybe middle school, where Pig Latin was like so popular. Everyone wanted to use Pig Latin all the time. They're like, I speak Pig Latin. You should probably go to bed. Okay. You should go to bed, Remy. Make sure you get some sleep. It's okay. We can always hang out another day. I want to make sure you're taking care of yourself. Plus, this is going to be the boring part. We're building the walls right now. So boring. You're sleeping. Yes, you are sleeping so you can wake up for orchestra camp, which is a must. It is needed. Sableye and Geodude are playing tag. Cute. Yame, Amene, is way Axame. Whoa. Max is right. He is fluent in Pig Latin. You don't want to watch JS for the building? You want to watch for the hangouts? Yes. The hangouts and the fun chat. Now the question is, how high do I want this to be? Because I'm gonna have to build a, oops, I'm gonna have to build a platform. I gotta give this texture too. Okay, you go to bed, Remy. I hope you sleep well, and I hope you have a fun day at camp tomorrow. I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I will be streaming again on Friday. So I'll probably see you again on Friday. Good night, Remy. Imagine how powerful you'd be with 8 hours. Yeah, if I had 8 hours of sleep every night, I'd be able to do everything. You're gonna be so fried on Friday? Well, I hope you get lots of rest. Good night, Remy. Good night. Okay, now for the interesting part. I don't know how we're gonna do this. Where's the ceiling at in here? How many blocks up is this? 1, 2, 3 blocks up. Okay. 3 blocks up. 1, 2, 3 blocks up. If we built this here, we could put 1 more up above. 2 more up above. It would be pretty tall, but okay. I'm gonna need more wall. Actually, I need to test something. Hold on. This might ruin the whole thing, but we'll see. I need to test to see if a house can float. Hi, Cactor. Aw, thanks. What a guy. Alright, Cactor. We need to see if this house can float. No! Okay. Okay. That doesn't completely ruin the plans, but the house is gonna look kind of weird. Okay. We can work with this. Okay. I don't know what to do. If worse comes to worse, I could probably just move the construction and then rebuild it. But you're gonna lose all your LP and get demoted to play. Oh my goodness. Well, good luck, Smacky. Don't lose all your LP. I should build a church and make my own religion. Yeah, don't get demoted to plants, Mikey. I guess the House of Memories could technically be a church. All right, let's put the ceiling on. Let's see how this looks inside. And then if it looks okay, we'll run with it. We just need to be able to fit candles and some small graves. Let me look at the inside real quick. I need to fit 3 rows of graves. I think we can do that. And then 2 tables at the back. There will be holes in the wall. Yeah, I think this is okay. I think we can do this. Although the inside is the inside's so frustrating. So the inside, the entrance, the house is square and the entrance is in the dead center. And then when you get inside the house, the entrance is off to the left. I know why they offset it because of the graves, but it breaks the laws of physics. It's okay. This is fine. Now what we're going to do is we're going to build the house up here. We're going to put it right in the center. Make sure that's correct. That is not right in the center. This looks like it's right in the center. Actually, hold on. Nope. There is no good center because... dang it. So, because... Let's see. We have 1... 2... And then 1, 2... Is this not perfectly circular? What? Or not? Dang it. Oh my goodness. We got another raid. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, raiders. Astrid, how are you doing? Let me give you a shout out. Lunamancer VT. Hi, everyone. Welcome in, everyone. How's everyone doing? Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, hello. Astrid, how was your game? Did you have lots of fun? Oh my gosh, yeah, I gotta show Astrid my tent. Hold on. Sorry, I was getting water. You're in ad jail? Okay. When you're out of ad jail, please let me know. Hold? Yes. Okay. I'll place this down real quick. And then we will get you out of ad jail. Placed. If there's anyone who's not in ad jail, welcome in, everyone. Thank you for the raid. We've got a special surprise, something we've been working on. Gotta eat my hamburger steak. Oh, and I gotta make steps. Hold on. Let me make some steps while the ads are finishing up. Let's see. I think that will be good enough for people to get up. Okay, hi. Welcome back from ads. Hold on. I gotta show you all the tent. Hi, Astrid. Look what we made. So we've been working on this since yesterday. We finished it up today. This is our fortune teller's tent from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. We dedicated it to Jirachi because Jirachi's new to the game. It's beautiful. We've got all these stars on the sides. We've got the star furniture. It's so cute, right? Isn't it so cute? And the lamps. The lamps are adorable. I've got our telescope that we're going to be able to see the back of a building. Yes. This is our lunar tent for Jirachi. Let's see if we can find Jirachi. Jirachi, where'd you go? Actually, we can just summon Jirachi with honey. I thought about making this like an actual like fortune tellers area, but Jirachi, hello. You're so cute. So freaking cute. But yeah, I decided against it, and I was like, you know what, we'll put Jirachi in here because it's cute. It still has the fortune teller tent's like vibes from the outside, but very cute tent for Jirachi. I'm very happy with how it turned out. There's a couple more things I want to add to try to decorate it just a little more, but I'm happy with it the way it is right now. And now what we're doing is we're working on the House of Memories, which is another... It replaced the Pokemon Mart in Generation 2. So there's no way for us to do a circular ceiling, so we're doing something weird where we're going to build a building on top of a building, and we're just going to make it work, and we're going to figure it out. I don't know how, but we'll solve our problems, hopefully. But Astrid, how was your stream? Did you get scared a lot? Did you have fun, at least, with the horror game? What horror game were you playing? I mean, I saw it for a second, but I do not remember the name of it. Oh, I need materials. Oops. Let's see what materials we need. You got so scared? No, I'm so sorry. You screamed. I did hear you slightly scream when I stopped by. We need seashells. Dang it. It was fun. It's called The Scourge. Tyler worked... Wait, Tyler worked on it? No way. That's so cool. Scourge. Did you finish the game tonight? Was it like one playthrough? I need clay. Here we go. Magby. Need your help. Clay. Make me some bricks, please. You have 4, maybe 5 hours to go. That's not bad. And you did like what, 4 hours today? Yeah, I think like 4 or 5 hours today. That's a pretty good length of the game. 8 to 10 hours. That's pretty good. It's a solid game. What's something that I would want to eat that isn't edible? I feel like I would want to eat some like uranium. That'd be cool. Uranium would be pretty cool to eat. It like glows really cool. You got your garam masala. Oh my goodness. Garam masala flavored miso soup. What do you think? Is it good? Spicy miso. Yeah. Do you like Indian curry, Astrid? Does everyone here like Indian curry? I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of chicken coconut korma. I know that's not like the most authentic Indian curry, but I like that. I think it's good. Do I have uranium miso soup? I actually don't remember. I think I have some sort of radioactive miso soup, but I'll have to check again. I'm pretty sure I put something radioactive in there. I need stones. Oh man, I'm running out of stones again. But yeah, thank you again, Astrid, and thank you to all the raiders. If you all need to leave, if you need to take a break, get some water, or take some rest, please feel free to. But if you want to stick around, we're just going to keep building. We've got a lot more building to do. We need to build this building here on top of the roof, and then we need to start working on more of the frame. We're going to put some wood on the frame and just kind of shape it. It's a very brown stone looking building, but we're going to try to make it look nice. So I should do plutonium miso soup. I should do plutonium miso soup. I'll check my list. I'm missing seashells, so we'll have to go to an island real quick. It's fine. You're going over to the clips and then you'll have lunch? What are you gonna have for lunch? Are you gonna eat sushi? I know sometimes you have sushi. Oh, we were gonna decorate Sable Eye's room today too. We'll see how much time we have for that. Oh, there's some more beach sand. I should play horror games on stream. I'm really bad at them, but chicken wrap? Heck yeah. Oh my gosh, you know what I had? I had couscous for the first time in my life the other day. And it blew my mind. I was so surprised. It was really good. I was like, why have I never had this before? All right, let's go get some seashells. Let's go collect some seashells. I think that is our #1 to do right now. Is get seashells. No more chill vibes, just fear and chaos. If I did play a scary game, what game would you all want to see? Like Resident Evil, or like... There was one scary like short game that I wanted to play called Wrong Floor. It's like an indie game. But I have not played it yet. It's like I think the game's like 2 hours or something. Super short. But it looks scary. I played Me-Side last year, I think. That game was fun. It was a little scary. We need to go to Pikachu Island to get seashells down by the seashore. Oh my gosh, Max, I haven't even asked you. Have you found any good seashells while you've been at the beach? Is it a seashell type beach? My favorite animation. This is the best. Not yet. Is there any seashells there? Or is it like seashell less? There's some good seashells? Usually? Heck yeah. Oh my. I don't think I've ever seen a spawn where there's no bridge to the island. This is interesting. I don't see any seashells. Where are the seashells? Oh no. I only need like 20 seashells, so there better be some here. Oh, Astrid, were you able to secure your pre-order for the 30th anniversary cards? I know you were talking about it, but you got a campfire set up? Are you going to do s'mores and stuff? My favorite thing to do, I don't really love s'mores, but what I do love to do is I love to put like a haichu over the fire and melt it. Melted haichus are so good. You did? Heck yeah. I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to be able to get some. I did play two times the price. No, that's so sad. You hate s'mores? Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of marshmallows. You got an ETB Ditto collection and poster collection? Wow. I'm so excited to see you open them. I think if I can get my hands on some, I might open some on stream. I want to get the nighttime, like the dark, I forget what it's called, but like the nighttime collection that's like Umbreon themed, because it comes with a playmat that has Gengar on it. And he looks pretty cute on it. And I think the deck box that it comes with has Gengar on it too. I do not need any more playmats or deck boxes, but if they have Gengar on them, then I do need them. And it is like it's not one of those cheap playmats. It actually has like what do you call it? Like a threaded border. So hopefully it doesn't fall apart. Yeah, I'll probably have to see if I can camp out at my local game store. Although I think it comes out on like a Wednesday, so maybe I'll just like tell my coworkers, hey, I can't go to work this day. Taking off work for Pokemon cards would be wild. But I think I still have like a week or so of PTO this year. I used the vast majority of my PTO on my trip to the beach. So be on brand for me. It would be on brand for me, but my coworkers wouldn't know that. I think my coworkers know I like Pokemon, and I'm kind of the Pokemon guy at work, but I don't think they know how much I really love Pokemon. I should play the niche horror game called Splatoon Raiders. I should play that game. You're so right, Max. That's so funny. Tell them my cat is pregnant. I don't think my cat can be pregnant. My cat is a boy, and he's fixed. They don't know that? I think they do know that. I think they might actually know that. Hold on, how many shells did I get? 23, perfect. Let's see if there's anything good in this house. Hello? Just get a new cat that happens to be pregnant. True. I can say I adopted a pregnant cat. Big brain. Rock. We need more rock. We permanently need all of the rock. You're gonna depart? Okay. Thanks, Astrid, for the stream, for the raid again. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good lunch. And I will talk to you again sometime soon. And to the rest of Astrid's chat who raided in with us, thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate your support. Bye-bye. This is how I feel when I eat things as Ditto. What kind of horror games do I want to play? I've always wanted to play through Amnesia. I've never actually played Amnesia. I also really love like liminal horror games. I know there's like a lot of indie creators that have made liminal space type horror games. I've really wanted to play through Resident Evil as well, but those games are so expensive. I know that they're just like the price of a normal game, but for me, it's like if I buy a game for like $60 or $70, I end up playing the game for like 100 or 200 hours, typically. Like, I think we've played Pokopia for almost 200 hours now. And so buying a game for like $70 and then only playing it for like maybe 10 hours is just very difficult for me to do. It's like very difficult for me to justify. All right, let's head back. We'll see if Magby's finished up on the bricks yet. Have I played FNAF? I actually haven't played FNAF, but here's what I'll say about FNAF. I am not a big fan of really loud jump scares. They kind of hurt my ears. And so I don't know if I would like FNAF. Maybe I'll just play FNAF on like... Yeah, it's not that scary. I've seen FNAF gameplay, like quite a bit of it, but it's just the like... It's just so loud, and so I would probably have to play it on like low volume if I did play it. Man, Jirachi is definitely an extrovert. Jirachi's always talking to someone. So cute. How's it going, Magby? Little Nightmares? I think I got Little Nightmares for free, and I played through like 30 minutes of it, and then I don't think I ever finished it. I think the problem is I got it on the Epic Game Store, and doing anything on the Epic Game Store is such a nightmare that I just didn't want to keep playing it. I do love Slenderman. Slenderman's so fun. I've played a lot of Slenderman. You love that horror game? Maybe I should give it another try. Try again. Alright. It is time to bring the recruits. We need Cramorant. We need a electricity generating Pokemon. We can do that. We played through the entire game and loved it. Was it super scary? I know there were like moments that were like kind of freaky in it, but I don't remember it being like particular like super scary. It was just like very spooky. Yeah, like you said. Okay, we need Jolteon. Where's Jolteon's? Fried potatoes. Where are you, Jolteon? Yeah, the art style's great. Oh boy. We'll get all 4 of these guys. Let's go. But yeah, I'd love to play through Amnesia. The game has a lot of lore. Really? I wouldn't put it past it for like for an indie game like that to have a lot of lore. All right, Tinkaton. There we go. And then we need Cramorant and one other person. We'll just grab Volbeat. Man, I'm kind of nervous for my game show on Saturday. I feel like I'm gonna look like a fake fan, a fake Pokemon fan, if I don't get the answers right. Although it's not really, I don't know if it's really on me as the team captain to get the answers right. I just need to be able to enable my team to succeed. Cramorant? Why is Cramorant the worst at following me ever? Literally the worst Pokemon at following me. I'll do great, thanks. The most popular game in existence is an indie game? Are you talking about Minecraft? I guess Minecraft isn't technically an indie game anymore, but it was. Yeah. You'll play regular codenames with me? You know, maybe I should practice. I don't know. I just don't know what it's going to be like. I don't know what to expect. Yes. I remember when Minecraft first came out, actually. I had a friend introduce it to me, and they let me play on their account. And I was like, what is this? Okay, so that's done. We can get rid of the stairs now. The flooring is probably going to be... Hold on. I'll do the floor as the last thing here. The floor on the inside. It looks like cobblestone, but it looks brown. Can I paint cobblestone brown is the question. Let's see. I don't think I have the right colors for brown paint right now, but... Let's see. Let me get more black paint, actually. Cobblestone. Is this right? It looks more like stone brick, actually. But it's a combination of what looks like stone brick and then also something that looks like wood, kind of. Crisscross wood flooring, hardwood flooring, wood flooring. You remember thinking sheep were some of the weird sea monsters? Wait, what? Were there sheep in the water? Did you see sheep in the water? You found them in the water? That's funny. I will admit, there are still times when creepers jump scare me. I have been jump scared by creepers before. But then again, who hasn't? Those things are scary. Okay, I think let's see if we can get stone brick wall to be painted. Oh, it's brick. Good thing there's not, I don't need a ton of it, but let's queue up more stuff with... Aw, thanks, Squelbit. Let's queue up more stuff with Flareon. Actually, Charmeleon. Play Minecraft with double creeper spawn rates? Yeah, Minecraft horror mod packs would be super scary. I think that'd actually be a lot of fun. I do actually have a Minecraft server that I've been meaning to turn... It's still on, but I've been meaning to turn it into a Cobblemon server. You've seen some mod packs that are really creepy. We used to talk about creepy mod packs all the time. We had a few people in chat that would play... Well, Sites played some, and then we had another person in chat who used to play a lot of like creepy mod packs. Okay, how's this look brown? Okay, this is actually not bad. It's not quite as dark, and it's a little too red hue, but it's actually not bad. All right, so we'll do a whole floor. Let's cook it. Oh, I don't have enough bricks though. We'll start with a little bit first, then we'll expand it. We'll see how it looks first. You wish you'd seen my... You have seen my streams early. You've been around for what, like 3 months max? I've only been streaming for 9, so you are an OG fan. You were here within the first year. Almost the first 6 months, actually. Where is my brick? Am I blind? Oh, here it is. You guess? Yeah, there's a few people that have been here since like the real start. Shago Cat is here from when, like... Shago Cat is from, like, the 1 to 2 viewer days. And then Sight is also here from, like, OG. Seven's also pretty OG. Smacky's been here forever. Yeah, PNG. Yeah, I was a PNG tuber for about a month. About a month or so. Yes, I was. It's because I was waiting on my model to be finished getting rigged. It looks pretty much the same as this. It was my model, but I just like opened my mouth and would like slightly like move. So it'd be like that's what it looked like. It didn't look bad, yeah. I just had to like Photoshop my model to be a PNG tuber. But it was same. It was this model. It couldn't move and I couldn't move my mouth like I do now and blink and stuff. Turn my head. Second, yes, 2D gray. No angry, yeah, no angry face. I couldn't get angry. No angry face. All right, let's knock all this out real quick. All this floor we will rip up and replace. We'll put a couple graves in here. As if I ever get angry. You were not here for my Pokemon Unite days. I should have my artist do an excited face. I should. That'd be fun. I should contact her and see if she's busy. She probably is busy, but... Thanks for the bricks, buddy. Oh, hold up. I need to queue up more bricks. I wasn't a toxic Unite player, but I did get frustrated with people. Oops. Dang it, again. I've never been like super angry on stream. I've been frustrated on stream before, but I've never been like very angry. Well, I'm glad that I have not tainted my image yet. Okay, I think this is a good stopping point. We've made very good progress. Last time stream got heated, I have gotten a little frustrated playing champions, but it's more just like defeated than frustrated. Yeah, I've gotten slightly frustrated with champions. Hold on, I want to do one more thing before I finish up. What is the door again? Okay, the door is just going to be the green door. Darn it. Is this symmetrical? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I shouldn't have made it symmetrical. Dang it. Dang it. That's fine. Because otherwise I would have to make it 3. Instead of 2. 2 is going to look weird. Calling someone a degenerate for using Gardevoir? Yeah. Although I do still sort of feel that opinion. I think there are some people that use Gardevoir that are degenerates. I think if you're using Gardevoir for the right reasons, then you're fine. But there are some people that use Gardevoir for the wrong reasons. Hi, Razor. Razor, we're actually just about to finish up soon. Alright, let's save. Oh, Razor, before we finish up, let me show you the tent. Look how amazing this is. You like Gardevoir, but you're a straight girl? Yes, exactly. Yeah, if you're a straight girl and you like Gardevoir, that's totally okay. Look. No, you're not. Razor, you're not a degenerate for using Gardevoir. I say some people are. It depends on your intentions behind using Gardevoir. If you're using Gardevoir because you're attracted to Gardevoir, then that's a problem. And there are some people that do it for that reason. You also like Gardevoir, but you're a gay boy? Yep. So that's fine. If 7 used Gardevoir, well, I don't know. Using Gardevoir for support is fine. Yeah. It's just, yeah, there's some people out there. It's like the people who also like Lucario for the wrong reasons. And you're like, why do you like Lucario? And they're like, well, because I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. Yeah, exactly. If you're not attracted to Gardevoir, you're chilling. But yes, this is our tent for Jirachi. So cute. It came out really, really good. I'm very happy with it. And Jirachi litters Stardust, which is awesome. So cute. Lopunny, yes, Lopunny is, yeah, Lopunny is, the design choices on Lopunny 2 were a little questionable. The Gardevoir is there to watch over you, not have you die. Well, then you're fine, Razor. There you go. Ah, let's save. Because you'd be reckless. Sometimes it's okay to be reckless. Gardevoir is technically, I think, a guardian. It's so, like, Guardians or Gardevoir's name in Japanese is Sanaito. I don't know where the, I don't know, because I don't understand how it translated. Sanaito. Meaning like night is like the second half of its name. Or like guard. I think that's kind of where the guardian name comes from. I don't know. Alrighty, let's go back to my room. That's why you like Gardevoir and Glade, because they're months to guard their trainer? Yeah, that's the cool part. I do like Gardevoir's design. I think it's really cool. And Glade's really cool. I think Gardevoir's Mega Evolution 2 with like the giant dress is really cool. I think it's a very I think they did a really good job with the design. And the shiny too. The shiny's really cool. The Mega Gardevoir shiny with the black dress. That's really cool. Okay. Well, we've had so many kind people raid us tonight, so let's also look for some raids. Let's look for some people that we can raid. You like shiny Gardevoir just for the meme of why are you wearing black? That's funny. Should we raid one of our friends or should we raid a new person tonight? What are you all thinking? What's everyone's thoughts? We would have to see who's all even streaming. New person? We could raid Beyond. We did recently raid Beyond. It's been a while since we've raided a new person. No bunny lady? Yeah, we did recently raid Beyond. Let's see. New person. This person seems pretty chill. It looks like they just started on Pokopia, which is cool. Should we raid this person? Let's see. Oh, they're wearing the sailor's outfit. That's very cute. Razor, you got your miso soup. Yuzu flavored miso soup. That sounds pretty good. I like yuzu. I don't know how that would taste, but I do like yuzu. All right, let's raid someone new. This person seems pretty chill. You would eat that up? Heck yeah. Maybe I should try making that. You want to eat a burnt miso soup? What is a burnt miso soup? You mean burnt? Oh, okay. I think there's burnt marshmallow miso soup in there somewhere. We have burnt marshmallow miso soup. Okay, I'm going to queue up this raid. So I won't be here tomorrow, but I'm going to release some videos. I might see if I can release my secret that I've been mentioning related to art tomorrow. If I can get the art done and get the video done tomorrow night. We'll see. But then Friday we have Mecha Chameleon. We're gonna have a pretty big collab. I don't know how many people will be there. I think there's like 6 of us playing right now, but I think there's a bunch more people that want to join, so there'll probably be a bunch of people playing. And then Saturday's our game show. It'll be earlier on in the day, so if you can't make it, that's okay, because it is outside of my normal schedule. But I will be on their channel, so you'll have to tune into the Gamers Feud channel. And then there should be a VOD up, so if you can't see it when I'm live, you'll be able to see it afterwards. And I think I'm hoping it'll be really fun. So there will be some art in Mecha Chameleon too. I will do my best to do art there. So okay, well, thank you all for your support tonight. Thank you all for being here and chatting. I appreciate all the raids and all the kindness and all the chatting and all the fun pictures. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your evening or rest of your day, depending on where you're at. And I will see you all again soon. So good night, everyone. Goodbye.